Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to this YouTube channel. Welcome to this video. In fact, it's the first video! Woo! No? Okay. No? So my name is Viktor. Welcome to this YouTube channel. Welcome to my little home studio. And if you saw me on like Instagram or TikTok or any of my live streams somewhere, some people ask me how to make music, how to make beats, what kind of software do I use, what do I need and stuff like that. So in this video, I want to cover the software. In my case, it's FL Studio and Ableton. And for this exact video, I'm gonna do an FL Studio 20 tutorial, how to use it. So for all the people who just started, who maybe just downloaded the demo, first time opened FL Studio, so this video is for you. So we just opened FL Studio, and the first thing you're probably gonna see is the channel rack right here in the middle. And this is the reason why I decided to buy FL Studio over everything when I began making beats and making music, just because it's so intuitive to use. So you basically drag in every sound that you got in here and then just click the sounds in or play the sounds in. So let me demonstrate it by choosing a random sound from your file browser on the left side. You got all your sounds and all your packs in here. You just load them into the file manager. I will explain that in a later video. So I will open that file, that drum kit. I will open all the kicks. I will maybe choose this one. You just drag and drop it right here. Boom. You just left click it in here and just press play. It's that simple. If you want to delete them, just press the right mouse button, or you can hold it and just swoop everything up. It's really super simple to use. So now let's make a really stupid simple beat. I will go into like 140 BPM. If yours is on another BPM right now, just left click right here in the number and drag your mouse to the top or bottom, and it will change the BPM of the song. Maybe go like 140 for now. I will choose a different snare. Maybe this one. So now you got a kick and a snare. I will ignore those for now because this one is just a placeholder. You can delete those by right-clicking and delete. Press OK. Deleting all of these right now. And if you noticed, those had numbers in here. I can left click right here and again drag the mouse to the top or bottom to switch the number. And the number is the place in the mixer. If it's on the 1, it's the first channel in the mixer. You open up the mixer right here, or with the mouse with the button F9. Mine just opened up on the second monitor. Let me drag that in. It looks like this. You can of course change the size however you want it. So right here you see we placed the kick on the first channel. Let me do some pattern and press play. Now you see the kick plays on the first channel of the mixer. Make sure you always got each separate instrument on a separate channel in the mixer. So if I have like this pattern, I will click in the snare on 140 BPM, should be right here. Maybe do another kick here. Maybe like this, something like this, press play. And you see it keeps repeating itself, it loops. Now let's add some hi-hats to that. Or again, choose some random hi-hat in this pack. Maybe this one, just drag and drop it. And what you can do right now, instead of clicking everything in like that. If you want to have on the 2-step, for example. Let me delete this. You can right click in and fill each 2-step, 4-step, 8-step, or just advanced fill. For now, let's do 2-step, and you see it automatically fills every 2 steps in. So if I press play right now, sounds like this. Very simple, right? So now, let me do this on channel 3. If I open up the mixer again, you see that every instrument plays on a separate mixer. So now that we got our simple drums, we need an instrument to create a melody. And to add that instrument, we just click on the plus right here, and then we choose from this list you got. For me, I got probably more than you, just because I got some bought plugins. And for now, let's just choose FL Keys. It comes pre-installed with FL Studio and the FL Studio demo. Now you see there opened up a plugin window for this plugin, and don't touch any of those knobs because they change how the instruments sound. So just leave it like that. And now if you get a MIDI keyboard, which I got right here, you can play it, or you just press on this button right here at the top, or the button F7 on your keyboard, and it opens up the piano roll. And now you see, I will drag this one right here. Now you see we got a virtual piano right here. You can choose a scale. If you don't know what a scale is, it's pretty much just a few certain notes that you can only play in that scale. So for example, if I choose the scale C major, so now you see only the highlighted notes are in the scale. That means that only these notes are in the scale, and if you play something else, it would sound totally wrong. So in the C major scale, there are C, D, E, F, G, A, and B. And you see, while I played it, there were these white highlighted keys that were played. Now let's create a super simple melody, and to do that you just left click in somewhere in here. Remember, only the white keys, the white highlighted keys in here, so here and maybe here, and let's shorten that note and do it here. And you see, if you click up here in the top of your other instruments, for example the kick, the snare is in here like that, and the hi-hat looks like this. So now that we got a simple melody, let's just press play and hear how it sounds. Honestly, not that awesome, but you get the idea, right? Now you can create chords with this. Like, for example, take this. Take this and shorten this note. Control and mark this note if some notes overlap. Now we got some chords. Now let's add some bass notes to that. You just go one octave down. Those are too long, so let's highlight those and shorten them. Oops, this was the wrong note. So if this video was helpful to you and you learned something about FL Studio and learned how to create your first beat ever, leave a like, subscribe, join the IB Live. See you in the next one. Peace.